Sorry, Chad. I've been crazy lately with the back and now. I'm also sick. I'm finna try my best. Let's see how long I can go today.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, there you go. This offense after a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, come on.
Man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket.
What the?
Protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that really, that's fucked.
And the Raiders are going to get the football here as they force the INT.
That's crazy. You had the fucking lag to pick that.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield.
That's crazy.
They're not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
Back to throw, O'Connell. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
What?
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now a good job shifting, right, finding his target. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need
Come on, Chad, turn me up.
to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Turn me up, Chad. Turn me up.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
This will be caught by Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught front, Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first here in Vegas. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down, O'Connell finding space at the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps
5 seconds. You're not going to get this play off.
On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go, chat.
To the air again with O'Connell. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. And O'Connell now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by, look at the big man He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. They're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
What's up, chat? Talk to me. Oh, what the fuck?
Powering his way forward. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for that. Well, thank you, Dr. Billings. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Whoa, shit. What the fuck, Jones?
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd down, here's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Holmes. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to take a miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of these tackles.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that one. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the game for Adams, so he's got a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now O'Connell.
No fucking way.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to do.
What?
They haven't given them much to cheer for so far.
No.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Look at that shit.
Intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I know it was a game. I sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay game. Well, the great coach has said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. But first down, Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's O'Connell. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and goal from the 1. Jacobs is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Take your 3, bro. You ballsy as hell for this.
A final shot before break. O'Connell. Now it's caught. So 2 quarters
You
down.
ballsy for that, bro.
Charles
You were ballsy.
Return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled.
Oh, that's stupid, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a terrific return as it brings us all the way back to the 30.
I'm going to score here, and it's going to be a good game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And they were able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw here, O'Connell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
We talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play.
Oh, what? That was
first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack.
Don't go for it.
When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
That's a pick. Or incomplete,
now
too.
on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, you know, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown. That wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going, and that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Hurts.
No.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
I'm doing stupid shit. It's alright, I'm finna get this ball right
the
back.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Man, yeah.
Looking deep for Adams. And for the
Thank
4th
you.
time tonight, it's an interception. picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time,
Man,
keep
yeah.
the ball down the field.
Oh, you want to do that? You stupid as hell.
Throwing is Hurts.
You stupid as
He's going
hell.
to get that to Swift underneath. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Rolling to his right.
Oh, what?
Here's a 5th interception.
No.
That's where the return stops.
Okay. All right. It's cool. It's cool. We finna get that ball right back.
Here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Yeah, we finna get that ball right back.
Back to throw. O'Connell.
Man, yeah. What are you doing?
Here's a 5th interception.
What are you doing?
Bradley Roby. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll start with the option. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Offense set to get this drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They go play action with Hurts. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. 2nd down and 4. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 28 yards. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go for it. O'Connell. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
GG, bro. GG, brother.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, man. People have their own decisions. They have their own teams, too. I mean, it is what it is.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, what?
His first pass here is going to fall
Fucking wrong. Fucking bot.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here.
Yes, sir.
Get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early. Because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us,
think I'm just saying what?
hard going throughout this game.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down.
Okay, what you think about the Eagles?
1st and 10.
You really think I give a fuck?
Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. Trucks over it. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards. field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They will
Fuck you talking about, NLT?
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They follow
Oh, no, you
up
good.
that gigantic
You
gain
good.
with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Now 2nd and 9.
Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, Brett Smith, what the fuck was that?
As that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look
Oh,
there
that was
because
a
as soon as
fucking
he got
touchdown.
outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I
That's
think that
crazy.
discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I gotta
Certainly
go
looked
for
like
it.
someone
I
was
gotta
very
score here.
confident in
I
his
really gotta
ability to
score
fit
here.
that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive.
Panthers screwing everybody
They've
out
been
there.
crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
I mean, lately it hasn't been good. I've been playing like crap.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
But we gonna see.
Run with Swift, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
No fucking bullshit.
Scooped up, and this is a live football, but he will
That's
not be able to bring
crap.
this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
Still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Not gonna lie, if the Eagles having a bad day, the Panthers might get a yard or two. Should I have the Coach Pistons and the Panthers? Bryce is pretty good. He just needs more. He needs more. He needs more weapons.
And the Panthers now with a 1st and 10.
Oh, and he doesn't even have him starting. He's got Sam Darnold or Andy Dalton.
They'll start the run with that's to about the 28. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Damn, having Andy Dalton start first is beyond me, dog. That's crazy.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Hey, man, do your thing.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. He'll get it up in midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And it's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Your Bucks undefeated this year?
From Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Straight ahead with Hubbard. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second and 9. A give, running right, it's Hubbard. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't get in the comeback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target.
Forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Okay, change your plans.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down. Dalton off play action. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. On first down, Hurts.
Oh.
Incomplete. Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Oh, yeah, he's wide open. Oh, yeah.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, here's Swift. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Right back to Swift again on second down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Hurts will throw. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early? Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for first and 10. Well, he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 25 yards. And the Panthers are back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. A solid stiff arm. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll get him down here at the 23. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive. Win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Right back to Hubbard.
Get the fuck out of here.
The 35 before going
Alright, I
out
got
of
some
bounds.
bullshit ass run.
131 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And he'll be just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. On the give, this is Hubbard. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
All you're going to do is fucking run the ball up here.
That really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the handoff, it's Hubbard fighting him off. And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. This is Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
Well, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started.
And Garrett's got it. Touchdown Eagles. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. And go to the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 207 yards rushing for him now. He has been tremendous all day long. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And this one not going anywhere. Going at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Now a run with Hubbard. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. They'll run with Hubbard. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. The 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Here's 1st and goal.
But normally on a 3rd down play, I'm not a huge proponent of play action. But when you run it as effectively as we've seen them do in this game, yeah, it sets it up pretty well.
Yeah, particularly on this drive, they've been great running the ball. Good setup. Hubbard. is on, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. And that not at all what they were hoping for. He does stop the clock, but it eats up precious time and winds up losing yardage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Hurts fumbles it. And now this ball picked up by the offense.
Out of here, bro.
But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. So the Panthers going to get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Where you going, boy?
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways. You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Now I gotta go the other way. He's going the other way.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Oh, what the fuck?
And assert its will over the other.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super
I
huge.
fucking knew you were going that way, damn it.
To be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 8. They'll run here with Hubbard. 4 yards on the pickup there as they leave him with a 3rd and off.
Damn, he looked like he got punched in the face.
That's a play one because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously got to carry the ball with a lot of people up front. Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The ball comes out.
Oh, you lucky dog.
Instead, just a fumble, though they will have to punt it, though.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
No.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
Oh, you at the outside.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back?
Oh, and it's intercepted. The big fella.
GG.
Down the right sideline.
With that?
Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a quick 6 TD. So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really led the way was the quarterback. CD, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, the strength
Holy
is how
shit,
composed
chat.
he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on.
Oh, fuck. How long we been live for? Fuck. We've been live for an hour. I think I'm gonna switch games, chat.